I also have another theory that being a minority leader in opposition is arguably more powerful than being a majority leader in government. And you've been both. You're a majority leader in government, but being a minority leader in opposition within the architecture of the body politic is possibly a more powerful, certainly more important. Now that you've enjoyed the two, and in a year you've done the minority, do you agree with this view?
Okay, let's take away the power.
So I should rephrase
Let's talk about the importance.
So you think a minority leader in opposition is possibly more important than a majority leader in government?
I would agree with you to some extent.
But not more powerful than the majority leader within his party. Not, you see, I'm explaining it. Within your party. Because until your flag bearer was elected, and in your case particular, your chairman was not necessarily active, you can say that the MPP's vanguard was the minority leader. But in the government of NDC, there's the president, there's the vice, there's the chief of staff. The majority leader is not probably even in the top three.
Let me also express my view.
I want you to express your view on my question.
Yes, that's what I'm going to say. So, take away being powerful, and let's talk about relevance in the scheme of governance. So, you are right, in the scheme of governance, when you are in your parties in power, you are the majority leader. You also carry a responsibility. All ministers, government business come through you. Your job is to push back the opposition and bulldoze your way. There's a mix. Negotiation, diplomacy, and play hardball at the same time. So when Ayariga is doing his own thing, I don't begrudge him at all. I mean, I don't personalize it because in the end, he wants the government business to be done. The president will call you and ask you, when are you getting this thing done? So that's your job. In opposition, you can be overwhelmed because when you are a minority leader, the most powerful person, your right-hand man, who gets you going is your chief whip. And I must say, Arno has done super in terms of organization. He and his team. Habib came in first time as a deputy whip, and he went through the grooming. And for some time, I allowed him to take up procedural issues. And you realize that he's very strong in terms of advocacy. And Jerry has come in, also a first timer, giving him backup. So the three of them have become my anchormen, okay? Without them, you cannot function as a minority leader. You need a strong whip who understands. He is like your national security advisor. He's like your third eye.
I see.
To, sniff and get back to you and say, leader, move. You can't move. Do this. You need to have that strong, team to get you going. Our side, MPP, I said initially that MPP is a party of peers. We have some 40 plus first timers, but they are all professionals. They are first timers in parliament, but they are professionals in their own right, who also have their own clear understanding of the national issues and all that. You cannot, as a leader, just get up one day and command and order people about. No. Yours is to engage and get them to understand the vision of the party. And you are right. The past 1 year, we didn't have a flag bearer. So the party was virtually being run by the caucus and the leadership at the national headquarters, led by Kodia. Kodia has done fantastically well. He would come, show leadership, be with us, engage, and say, leader, sometime in the dead of night, the two of us will be reaching out to the party elders. And by the way, the MPP party elders, they are very, very active. They are not elders who are laying back, who are saying that we are old, we are tired. Somebody like Hackman, 1 a.m., he will be ready to engage you. I remember the last time there was an important national issue, the disputed CJ nominee, where I had to do a lot of legwork because the caucus needed to understand the thinking of the party outside of Parliament.
I see.
And I recall, as at 3 a.m. thereabouts, I was now descending Ebri down to Accra. And I recall when I was with President Kufuor taking his views, at a point, say, Afenyo-Markin,
wow.
Then see an old man, he's getting into his 90s. But his passion for the party, he was waiting. And there was one elder that I needed to reach. He said, look, Kwamina, looking at the time, I think you can't come, so let's do it on phone. I'm saying that it's been more of
A
consultative
process.
building consensus. It's not a one-man show.
So back